Alright. I've been shopping again. I have to open this up. Yeah. Not the sharpest knife in the world. Alright, check it out. The usual. Input guide, manual and all that stuff. We don't need that yet, just yet. That can go with other projects. So this is my new little unit that I've got for the Colorado. That can just somewhere there. It's going to somewhere here, which, oh, it's all taped up. The one I looked at in the shop was already opened. Alright. Oh, it's all gone bad. Alright, I've got it unpackaged. Got all its wiring loom there for everything. Your solar input and your alternator input and back to your secondary battery. So it's a sleek little, hard to see. I have pretty poor lighting in here at the moment. I'm still setting up the room. There's just garbage. But this is designed to manage your solar input and your alternator charge into your secondary batteries. It's got a little wire in here, so it automatically disconnects from your main when it loses power to that. So you hook that up to your accessories. So as soon as a car's on, this turns on and links through. It preferences solar over the alternator, so you don't load your motor more than you need to. It's good for all your batteries, your lead acid, gel, calcium, lithium, all the stuff. It does have the automatic 6-stage setup, so it qualification, recondition, bulk, absorption. It does a check and it does a maintenance, as well as then it goes into a float mode when it's at full charge. The panel input voltage has to be between 16 and 25 open circuit voltage. This comes with its own overcharge setup, short circuit setup, over temperature, reverse polarity protection, thermal overload protection, and solar input overload safety protection. So it basically plug it in and forget about it. So should be plenty good to get a good set of solar. Like this was $219. It's 20 amp. The 20 amp regulator I had in the trailer, I think it was 209 or 208 I got it for. So an extra 10 bucks. You get this, and it does your alternator as well. Just had a look. It's actually, just had a look. It's actually a bit of a weird setup with the earth, because you got your main, your secondary, they share all the earth it runs through, and your solar earth joins into that main harness anyway. So the solar earth connects to your main and your secondary, and then you got your positive off your panel directly into your little red wire. The bigger red wire comes out from the charger into your secondary, and then your main positive runs into its own line as well, and then you've got your accessory wire as well, which turns this on and off. But yeah, and it's got the usual how to mount it, and there's a little for in a car and a van. It's all pretty self-explanatory. It looks complicated, but it's not. It's basic, super basic. There's all your data, whatever you want to call it. I never believe any of their tests. The best test is putting it in your car and seeing if it works, and if it doesn't, take it back. There you go. Powertech, new charger. There's the unit. It's pretty cheap for what it is. Like, the alternative is a Red Arc, which has got a little bit more brains to it, but for a third of the price or a quarter of the price. How can you turn this down? Like, yeah, wouldn't work on a 24 volt system though.